Hello. Okay, I'm going to teach you how to set up the alerts in StreamElements.com. I'm also using OBS, not Streamlabs OBS, but for the purpose of setting up alerts, it shouldn't be too different. So you want to go to StreamElements.com. Over here, you'll go to your dashboard after you sign in. Streaming tools, my overlays. Now you can select one that you already use. I have a lot of testing junk, so we'll create a blank overlay. Select your overlay resolution. It's normally 1080, but it could, depending on what you use, it could be different. Add a widget on the far left and select Alerts, Alert Box. And this is where they will be displayed on your screen in OBS or Streamlabs. Or whatever else you use. So you can position it differently if you want it in the top left corner, if you want it in the bottom right corner. You can also just use this one particular overlay scene on StreamElements just for alerts. I like to do that. I don't know why. But for testing purposes, we'll just put it right here in the center. On the far left, here are your different alerts, and you can edit them with the cogs next to them. So you'll click on the cog next to follow alert. Now, if you have a static alert from a static package, you'll want to change image, set image. For the animated alerts from an animated package, or the animated alerts, you'll want to change video. Top right, you'll want to do upload, select files. And here I'm just using the skeleton cat alerts as an example. So here are different alerts. This one also includes some Facebook alerts. But we'll do new follower, select it, and do open. It takes a minute to upload. You can just ignore my stupid face in all of these. Okay, so you also want to take note of the length. So it's 6 seconds long. Most of my alerts are 6 seconds long. But I think some of them are actually up to 10, but you'll want to remember that. So you want to submit it. Boom. Top left, here is like a little example of the video. Now I take our 6 seconds and come down here to alert duration, and you can change that to 6. I mean, honestly, it can be longer than that, but the actual alert video will stop playing at 6 seconds. So it'll just continue playing the alert message and the audio past that 6 second mark, if that makes sense. Now, none of my alerts include audio for a couple of different reasons, mainly because audio is a lot harder to sell commercially, but I don't want to subject you to one particular audio, if you want to do your own kind of audio. Anyways, so here it is, new follower. It's saved here, so it should show up here. We can actually, let's save it really quick. Test Etsy. You can't forget to save it or it won't work at all. So let's do another one as well. So subscriber alert, hit your cog. We're doing an animated package. So we're going to change the video, upload, select files, new subscriber, open, let it load. Gonna check out our time limit here, 6 seconds. We're gonna submit it, change this to 6 seconds. And you know what? I just want their name to show. All right, so now we have to save it. Don't forget to save it. Top right corner, save it. Now you also need to copy the overlay URL. You can go ahead and test it in here now. So you can do a follower event. There it is. It's just got the original audio. You'll need to change that if you'd like to. And you can do a subscriber event. These other ones, gift, community event, custom, you'll have to change those because they have their own setup in subscriber alert. I think down here in variation settings. Here's a resubscriber, subscriber gift, and community gifts. So you'd have to set all of those up as well. If you wanted different alerts. Anyways, so we can test it. They show up. They work great. You can move them around wherever you'd like. So now we're going to save it one more time just because I've had a lot of issues with saving. And now we're going to come over here to OBS. It drives me crazy. This is how you have to record OBS. Oh, that's right. I just tested it. So here we are in OBS. It should be the same kind of thing in Streamlabs OBS. You'll need to go to your scene that you're using. Add a new source browser. We'll do test alerts. And now here, right here in URL is where you want to paste what you just copied from Streamlabs. From StreamElements. My bad, sorry. Paste it right here. You want it to be 1080, 1920 by 1080. And that will cover the whole screen here. So just one reminder, right here is where you got that link. Top right, this little copy overlay URL. That's what you paste here under URL in your browser source. Oh, my brain. So now we can test it here. Follow our event. There's our alert. Looking really cool. So what you can do now is you can copy this. I want to just show it to you again right here, what I just did. So emulate. You need to make sure that your preview live on stream is checkmarked on StreamElements before you test it, or it won't show up on OBS. Follow our event. And you can do your subscriber event. And of course you can change the font however you would like. You can change the actual font, the color, the size. You can make it jiggle wiggle. You can move it around. You can do all sorts of stuff on StreamElements. So now what I want to do is I want to copy this test alerts and I don't know, move it into something else I've been testing here. Let's get rid of this. So it should play right here in the middle. I'm going to go back to StreamElements, emulate follower event. So now if you wanted, you could move it around wherever you'd like. I want it in the top right over here. Emulate follower event. You can make it smaller. Put it wherever the heck you want. Subscriber event. Oh, nope, that was my bad. Give it a second. There we go. There you go. I want him to pop up there. And that's it. That's it. You will need to set up the rest of them. And don't forget to save. But then that should work for everything. I really hope that helped.